Here's Brody Brazil.
Good morning from England. Who has been the most underrated A this year? Charlie, that is a fantastic question, and you're a fantastic bloke for asking that. I'm sorry. I had to fit that in. Okay, back to the topic. I really feel like it's Elvis Andrus. And I say that because I know he hasn't put up the best stats, maybe even matching what else he's done in his career. But the fact that he came in so late, he got off to such a rough start, people kind of had a sour first impression, first taste. But when you watch the way he played, probably June into July into August, he was actually one of the most consistent hitters on the team. And yet Bob Melvin still kept him as the 9 hitter to kind of stretch out and lengthen out that lineup. And I think a lot of times you look at that and say, well, the guy's hitting 9th. What kind of season is he having? In a way, that's actually a compliment to the player because they're almost like the double leadoff situation. They're trying to turn the lineup over from that 9 spot. Now, defensively, I thought he was sure-handed. I don't know what the A's were going to do this season. Let me put it this way. If they did not acquire Elvis late last winter, what would they have done at shortstop this year? Begs the question. It shows you how important he has been to the team all season. And then literally the other day, on Saturday, scoring the game-winning run on a walk-off, breaks his fibula, rounding third, has 90 feet to go on a broken fib, still scores. Wants to play every day, hard worker. I don't know him personally. I've only talked to him and interviewed him, but you hear about his leadership and joining a new team, and that in itself is a challenge. You've been with the Rangers for all these years. Now you're a veteran. You switch teams. Like that's a shock to the system a bit. So I could name some other names too, Charlie, and I wish I thought about this deeper and longer, and maybe I could come up with some other front runners. But the one that pops out to me the most is Elvis. And I certainly hope that ankle heals and it's a quick process. And he's under contract one more year in Oakland. I hope next year he could even take another step forward and we won't have to call him underrated anymore.